creatures are climbing out of the catacombs, as monstrous as you can imagine. They come when the lights don't burn, to the lands that had not yet recovered from their first invasion, where people suffer without the protection of the Holy Church, where hope dies first. These creatures have already devastated the outlying lands, and they will come again and again, until the human race is destroyed. You cannot come to terms with them. You can only kill. And we are the ones who kill them, on forest roads, on the wastelands, at the ruins of cities, wherever our help is needed. We will come. We will tear them up. We will fight until the last one lies down, dead.
I will free Gilmit from the filth. Out of the way, you bastard! My hammer is near. Have to find. Okay, I have the hammer. We should find the carriage while people are still alive. He probably didn't go far. Strange. How could the people who built this fail to cope with the Khemrids? What did they lack? Faith? Wow, big hunk of a creature. Why doesn't he attack? Prepare to die, bastard. Was he trying to say something? No, I guess. More midges. No, there are more of all the creatures. Something bad is coming. These aqueducts used to carry pure water. Luxury by the standards of our region. Now it's not like that. Aqueducts are destroyed. This place has become a swamp. What is there? Something small. Red. Baby! This creature ate the child! Another giant creature! This cannot be an accident. Looks like a new invasion. And here is the carriage. He didn't get far. But where are the people? At least the girl is alive. Hurry up, Oren! I enter! Do not shoot! Do not shoot. I am a hunter.
So the Lord heard me.
Yes. Ors the Lightbringer hears everyone. What is your name?
Gwen. Just Gwen.
That's it. Gwen, try not to move. You'll bleed.
You have no idea what I saw. They swept away my village. Killed everyone. I prayed that the hunters would come, but no one helped.
How did you get saved?
My husband had a carriage. When the ground shook, we immediately ran with the children. But the Khemrids were faster.
It's strange that they're chasing you. They rarely go after the weak-blooded.
Maybe they were just hungry, Hunter. They ate everyone I knew.
I don't know any villages nearby. This village of yours must be very small. What was the name of it?
Mistendorf.
I haven't heard of such a thing.
Anyway, we didn't even have a chapel. I think the omniscient Cardinals didn't know about Mistendorf either. Then came the Khemrids. And it's all over. There's nothing else out there, Hunter.
I saw the body of your child. I'm so sorry.
Don't. Do not say anything. I still have a daughter, Hunter. Save her, at least.
I will save both of you. Get up, just be careful, and let's go. I'll get you out of here and take you to a safe place. Trust me.
Don't, Hunter. I want it to be over. You know, in the morning the sun was shining, and it was so quiet, so calm. I can still see it. I can't forget it, but I can't think of it either. It pains me, Hunter. Do you know what pain means?
Pray. Ors the Lightbringer will give you strength.
Pray? What for? Will it bring my child back? No, Hunter. You know yourself that it will not. And no God will give me forgiveness. It's my fault that I didn't save my boy. My husband protected him to the last. He covered Josh with himself. I saw it. I let them both down. I drove like crazy. Thought it'd save us from that thing.
What kind of creature?
The one with two heads. It followed us through the thicket. Huge. Gray as a corpse. I swear, Hunter, that was it who drove the carriage onto this road. She's smarter than the others. She knew exactly what she was doing. I guess the creature didn't kill me just to lure you into a trap.
Wait, are you saying it's here?
but it's somewhere around. I feel it.
You can't escape.
Holy fire, he speaks!
Non-entity. I'm older than anything you've seen. Older than your pathetic civilization, built on the ruins of our world. You stole everything from us, you pathetic brats. Even your strength is stolen. Such a lot of you small creatures have bred while we were sleeping. Slept in our world underground.
Underground, you say? You'll be back there soon, you bastard, piece by piece. This creature is different. I didn't even know they could talk. Gwen? I will speak. You listen. Just listen. You will survive. You must. For yourself. For the daughter. I know what you feel. I also had children. Hey. I know you can't hear me, but you hang in there.
That's what I'll do.
Sooner or later, we will find a healer. Just hold on. Do not die. We need to find the wheel. The ring survived. That alone is good. Now we need to fix the carriage. have I gotten myself into? What am I always getting myself into? The healer is the last person to be found in the villages of Gilmeth. But the girl is still alive. No, I have to save her. At least, I'll try. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Maybe I just need to tell it someone. My son, his name was Rolf. He was cheerful, kind. He loved insects, used to mess with them. He knew letters. I told him everything. And he listened. I blame myself for what happened. I'd give anything just to get him back. She's getting worse. What's ahead? Light? Old man, hurry up! Need help! Elixirs, bandages. Do you have any of these?
Hush, hush, traveler. I can't see well, but I still see your white hair. So you are a hunter. You look not particularly good, but we can fix it. I have a lot of stuff. There are bandages and elixirs and something to improve your Lenten mug.
I'm not joking, Greybearded. The girl is dying.
Well, let's see. The wound is serious, but nothing particularly terrible. Now I'm going to make up the potion. Just a minute. Just a second. Oh no. Just a minute. One more minute and one more thing. Wait a minute.
Can you go faster?
All is ready. She will live. Don't be afraid. She will fall asleep even deeper than before, but she will wake up a new person. So take a breath. There is no need to rush. And what's the use of rushing, really? Look around. The world is on fire.
I saw a talking Khemrid.
This is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? The world is wonderful.
You don't seem surprised.
Well, I've been watching them since the beginning of the invasion. They're different, Hunter, and complex. Maybe even more complex than humans.
You are a desperate old man. You are here alone in the forest. How have they not devoured you so far?
Who knows? Maybe it's too harsh for them.
This is God helping you.
Anything is possible, Hunter. I sometimes think of God as a father to me.
Are you a traveling merchant? Doctor? Who are you?
Well, that's a question. I myself would like to know who I am. These books and healer's vials, it's all for the soul and size job. And no matter how deep I look into the past, there is only darkness.
Just like me. I don't like looking back either.
No, Hunter, you don't understand. I really don't remember anything.
The roads are dangerous now. We should find a shelter.
Of course! There is a small town nearby. The Khemrids have already passed there. Everything is ruined. But the walls are still standing, and there are some houses. There is also a cathedral. What would we be without it? The place is strong, prayerful. Even if you die, it will instantly resurrect you.
Thank you.
You wait to thank, Hunter. I say the Khemrids trampled there. Notably, the town is practically ruined. Even the dogs, they fled. Only the cathedral remained. The fire, of course, went out, but the Khemrid creatures sense the power there, so they avoid this place.
Cathedral, that is. The place seems to fit. Can you show me the way to town?
I'm not going anywhere.
Then let's get to the wagon. Time is precious.
Hunter, drive as fast as possible. I feel they are here, getting closer still.
I'm looking at you. How did you survive here, gray-bearded? You have no carriage, no weapons, alone in the forest with your books and potions.
Who knows, Hunter? I noticed a long time ago they don't care about me. Why? No one knows.
And yet, it's weird. Is it still far from the city?
Yes, here he is, at arm's length. Hit the brakes, Hunter. We're on the spot.
Is this the city you were talking about? It's completely ruined.
You're right, but the cathedral is still standing. We should visit it.
Cathedral. Was I sleeping?
How do you feel, Gwen?
Surprisingly afraid. Where are we?
In some old town. Let's hide here until everything calms down. And you look cheerful for a dying one. And the wound's healed. A strange thing.
Let's hurry up, Hunter. If we talk too much, we won't get to the cathedral.
You are right. Lead. You didn't lie. The cathedral is still standing, but it hardly helps. The damn town is just teeming with creatures. What was your plan to drag us into the middle of nowhere?
Hot or cold, if you keep the defense, then this is the right place. Let's stay here, and then we'll think about it. Hunter, we need to check the cathedral, just in case some creatures crawled through.
I could watch the entrance.
You better get well.
No need. I'm fine, Hunter. I don't know what was in that elixir, but I can hold a gun.
That's good, girl. Coming, Hunter?
I have never seen such powerful elixirs before. What's in it, old man?
Nothing strange, Hunter. Herbs, roots, bark, and spirit.
What's in any elixir?
Well, there's probably more alcohol in mine. Alcohol is such a thing that will raise the dead to its feet.
You're still joking. Be serious.
Leave him, Hunter. The elixir works. I'm fine. I'll be here with a gun. I'll make sure that the creatures do not crawl into the rear while you inspect the cathedral.
That's right, girl. Hunter, are you coming?
Gwen, are you sure? Maybe you'd rather come with us.
It's all right. If I go, I'll have to take my daughter, and I won't be of any use. I'll stay here. Don't worry. If they didn't eat me before, they certainly won't eat me now.
That's good. Hunter, are you coming?
Yes, I'm going. But here's the thing, old man. If you have a plan, I don't understand it at all.
You wait a little and you'll see everything. Follow me. Keep up.
So you know how to light fires. But how?
Don't know. It's like breathing. I know how, and that's it. You better take a look at the stained glass window. Look, your face is on the glass. You are now under the protection of God himself. If you die, he will immediately bring you back to life.
So you did have a plan. Maybe you'd tell us at last what you have in mind.
Of course, Hunter! Of course!
So, you know how to light fires. Are you a priest? A warlock?
Neither one nor the other, gal. I don't know who I am at all. I promised the hunter to discuss a plan. If you're ready, it's time.
Let's discuss what to do next.
I was just thinking about it. There is a fortress wall with braziers around the city. If the holy fires are lit there, then the city will certainly be recaptured. But
That's just... what?
lighting fires is not easy, girl. By the way, the Khemrids, of course, are afraid of fires, but as soon as the braziers are lit, the creatures will trample from all the cracks. It's like stirring up a beehive.
And I'm needed here.
That's right, Hunter. Here in the town, there are a couple of places where they hid. Drive them away, and I will light the fire. And then they will attack. I will gather strength in the cathedral so that all the fires can be lit at once. Can you watch the entrance, girl?
I'll cover you as long as I have ammo.
So we've decided. The girl is here. I'm in the cathedral. Hunter, as soon as you finish with the creatures in the city, go to the gate. And God help us.
Strange place. Wow, big hunk of a creature. Strange place. Wow, big hunk of a creature. You are free. I didn't think there were survivors.
It's the last place they stay. Those that were above either fled or laid their heads down. You must have seen it all yourself, and even more than me. I'm Gordon, the blacksmith. And who are you?
Oren, Hunter.
Hunter, you often go into the church, don't you? There's not much help from a churchman, as always. Did you see what happened to the city?
Sounds like you know the area well. Are you from here?
I was born here, and all my ancestors are also from here. And my smithy was here. Was. It's unlikely that he survived.
The place is not very noticeable. How did you get here?
What do you think, Hunter? He went down to the basement and walked away. I thought I'd survive the invasion as it happened before, but this time it was different.
Explain.
Take a look at the fortress wall, Hunter. It's almost complete. You see what I mean?
So they snuck into the city from the inside.
Exactly. I even got scared a bit. I thought they would notice, but it was all right.
You're not very polite, friend. Thought you'd be grateful.
Why? Or did you think I was a prisoner here? I was hiding, fool. I know these tunnels like my own five. You'd never found me, but for my cough.
It's best not to stay in the tunnel for long. Let's get out before we get cornered.
As you say, churchman.
Strange place. I hate spiders.
I prayed and had a rest. I have enough strength now to light the fires, and it means we can proceed to our plan. First, tell me, did you see anything suspicious? Maybe some Khemrid nest or some strange sign?
Didn't see it, but I did not leave the cathedral for a single step. And you, Hunter? Did you see anything?
There was something in the catacombs under the tavern. I met a man, local one. He saw something. Gordon, get out.
Eh?
Velmeth, I didn't expect to see you here, scribe.
Ah, Gordon, old friend, is that you? I wondered if we would see each other again. I see life has taken a toll on you. Did you get smaller? Soon I will grow up to you. How do your legs reach the ground?
But you are the same, have not changed at all, you old bastard.
Cut out with the pleasantries. We have business here. Gordon, can you help defend the city? You can see that there are not many of us here. Though you are not a hunter, your help will come in handy.
This is my city. I'll defend it to the death if I have to. Except I'm not a fighter, I'm a craftsman. I'll be useful in defense, you'll see for yourself.
Gordon, tell us what you saw in the dungeons.
Well, listen. The Khemrids did not come from the city from behind the gates, but from below, from the catacombs. There are many tunnels under the city, ancient, deep. It was not dangerous there before, but as you can see, somewhere a couple of floors broke down. As the earth trembled, I immediately closed the smithy and descended into the catacombs. I saw them crawl with my own eyes.
So here's the thing. Why I thought the fortress walls were completely intact. So the gate was broken from the inside.
Wait, what were you doing in the catacombs anyway?
Hunter, this is none of your concern. I have no confidence in churchmen.
Velmuth, Gwen, are you ready?
Ready. I had a little rest. I have strength now in abundance. I will light the fire.
Ready? Not much ammo, but I hope it'll be enough.
If I don't screw up, then you won't have to shoot. I'll try not to let the creatures go to the cathedral. Well, let's get down to business.
Good luck, Hunter.
Good luck to us all. I'll be here with a gun. I'll make sure that the creatures do not crawl into the rear.
I need to go to the gate. Soon the Khemrids will come. How do you feel, Gwen?
I'm fine, Hunter. I'll cover you as long as I have ammo. Die, bastard. I'll try not to let the creatures go to the cathedral.
Velma, are you ready?
Hunter, be patient. I have almost gathered strength. God willing, I will light the fire soon.
Can you go faster?
Lighting fires is not easy.
The ammo is low. The ammo is low.
You're back at long last. I was already thinking of sending you to the cathedral, but since you're alive, we should talk.
To the cathedral? Don't dream. Death will wait.
Yes, I know. You immortals don't give a damn. Where did you disappear to?
Guarded the roads around Denholm. Citizens, craftsmen, everyone is slowly returning. The villages behind the wall come to life too.
You know I hardly get out of the city. What's going on behind the walls?
Khemrids have become somehow strange. Lots of new ones I've never seen before. Werewolves, huge corpses in armor, witches without faces. Some of them cannot even be named. Animals in the forests behave strange. They run from there like wildfire. The streams are poisoned, lots of carrion, and a lot of Khemrids.
Well, it looks like they're coming from somewhere.
I walked around the surrounding forests and did not find neither catacombs nor ancient ruins. I wish I knew where and how they appear.
What about the old man? Did you speak to him? What did he say?
You know him, he always jokes, constant hints and half-words. But I heard something. Creatures born in the forests are a sign that the invasion will be long. The Khemrids didn't just come to the surface, things are different now. They poison the world and it gives birth to their kind. So it was, centuries ago during the first invasion.
The Forgotten God was right. They would not back down. Okay, Hunter. What else can you say?
3 nights ago I was to the west of Gilmeth. In the foothills. The sky was clear, and I suddenly saw the radiance clearly. It was as if something was emitting light from the earth, straight up into the sky. You probably know this place. The river makes a loop there around the Stone Cape. It's a half-day's journey to the mountains from there, not more.
Anarchy Monastery. All the locals have heard of it. There was a huge order. Alchemists, librarians, people of the old faith, God-fearing. Not even the Cardinals can give them orders. Since the invasion began, there's neither hide nor hair of the monks. The light you speak of is not good. Visit the monastery when you have time. Something might have happened. Bad news, Hunter. Hope the others are better.
I'll tell you about everything in detail if you want, when we have time. You said we need to talk. About what?
Well, all sorts of things, Hunter. All sorts of things. You are busy with important job, I admit, but a lot of things happen in the city. Velmet opened a shop down the street. When she asked about you, she didn't talk too much, but everything is clear in her eyes. The girl is bored. You said it yourself. People are returning to the city. Different people. Even those who are not badly wanted here. The poor from the ruined cities. The hunters and Bishop. But the most important thing I wanted to talk to you about is this. The earth was shaking that morning. Like as if right under the city. Here, it is truly a bad sign.
Are you saying Gwen misses me? Why do you think so?
She worries about you. I was wondering where you were and when you will return to Inholm. She also asked, can it be that Hunter dies for sure? He did not want to scare her. He kept silent. You should visit her. Don't be rude. She's a nice girl.
Are there other hunters in town? I haven't seen any of ours for a long time.
All right. You'll see soon enough. Two of them. One is tall, skinny, but agile like foxes. He also has a sharp tongue, cracking jokes all of the time. I did not delve into it, but for some reason he is at odds with Velmet. I will kill, he says, this sly one, so I keep an eye on him. There is also a second one, young girl, quiet. When she speaks, it is clear that she has got a character. She came with the bishop, protects him. Okay, let's talk about you. What did you want to know?
So Velmet is now a merchant? And what does he sell in his shop?
As always, different books, brews, potions, but mostly talks about everything. You know him. He's a funny old man, like a big child, and he is drawn to people.
Tell me about the bishop. He returned to rebuild the cathedral?
He's not a local. I've never seen him before, but otherwise, you're right. As soon as he arrived, he immediately took up the cathedral. Other than that, there's nothing to tell. A typical churchman. His speech is smooth. He's preaching. You're spellbound. But I can see that he is already eyeing Inholm in order to grab it. Mark my words. This is exactly what will happen.
You said the ground was shaking.
just like it was the day of the invasion, Hunter. That's why I was waiting for you. I was preparing the carriage, and then you showed up and said strange things about creatures in the forest and about light over the mountains.
Do you think it's all connected?
What else should I think, Hunter? I know just one thing. When the earth trembles, they come. And all the things that you're talking about, it's all for a reason. These are signs, omens. Bad omens. I didn't just tell you about the other hunters. Didn't know if you were coming or not, so I called them just in case.
My name is Orin. I am a hunter in the service of the Holy Church.
Nice to meet you, Orin. My name is Lyria. I am Bishop Morton's bodyguard.
You hear that? In the service of the Holy Church. My name is Jacob. Call me that.
There are 4 of us. That's it? I thought half of the Capital's guild would be here. I'm Rona, and you needed to know more.
This.
Oh, wow. We're having some fun here.
Here, do you feel it? The earth is shaking again.
Don't be afraid, Gordon. We will check.
We don't have a lot of wood or stone.
I saw it! I saw something! May the holy flame blind me if I lie! Yes! Let it be! Let it be!
Then just as you sit down to have a drink and play cards, a weirdo would appear.
Please! You are hunters! You know such things! Help me!
Hey! Stop shaking. We'll help you. What else can we say? Take a seat. Take a swig of wine. Let's chat about these stones of yours.
The stones! They were moving! 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 Crawling like as if they were alive!
Hey, man. Are you sure your eyes didn't play tricks on you, actually? I remember this one time. I had a drop bit too much. Well, a bit. Substantially. Well, it was pretty hazy. I stayed up late. Dozed off for an hour. When I raised my head, I saw there was not a soul in the tavern. And as luck would have it, I needed to talk. Sometimes that happens. Well, I went out, and I see this man sitting on the porch near the tavern. So I sat down beside him and struck up a conversation. And the man was listening and nodding once in a while. I think he's a good guy, even if he isn't so talkative. And it moved me so deeply. I say, dear friend, thank you for listening to me. Let's hug. I hugged him, and he's like a ghost. I looked and saw that he was my double. Perhaps I conjured him in my mugs accidentally.
So, shall you help me with the stones, sir?
Yes, the stones are alive, right. So what's the matter with them?
I was camping and the stones in my cart came to life. Well, the moment I saw it, I tailed off. I'm not a brave man. I left my carriage with the load there, at the aqueduct. I would take it back, but a mere thought about it fills me with fear. Living stones! I swear, I saw them with these very eyes.
All right, man, you've persuaded me. I'll take a look at these stones of yours.
A mug, a stew, cold water. If water, you'll have to wait. Huh? It's you! Sorry, I didn't even look up.
Hey, gal, get over here.
What is it, Jacob?
I took a sip of water earlier, and I can't understand. Either I'm as drunk as a fish, or the water smells like some carrion. It's like I'm lapping up with pigs from a trough.
Your gut serves you right. I can tell you. But do you need it? You hunters have enough worries as it is.
Well, now you've got me hooked, huh? Tell me about it, and don't drag it out.
Recently, the water in the well has become filthy. It stinks of rot. And even if you boil it, the smell doesn't quite go away. If someone would go down into the well and sort it out, I would feel a little calmer. It's not just about rotten water.
Huh. The evening's getting more intriguing. Show me where this filthy well is. You call this stink? My old boy's circus stunk worse. But if the lady asks, we have to get rid of these carcasses. But if the... You call this, but if the lady asks. You call this, but if the lady...